here. Well, here we are at Chicago Music Exchange with our good friend David Lowery from the band Cracker. David's been a good friend for many years, and David's going to just tell us some great guitar stories, and he's got a lot of them. And I'll let you go from here, David.
Yeah, this is the guitar I probably would play if I wasn't a cheapskate. I play an Ibanez Jet King, which is a little bit of a knockoff of these from about the same time, late '60s, early '70s. It's a great rhythm guitar. But anyway, so I got a great story about an SG. SGs are great guitars. And this is beautiful. I've never seen this color before. This, I guess, is original. It's fantastic. But I used to have an SG, and this is how I found my SG. I was playing this venue called Cat's Cradle in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. It's still there. It's still a great venue. But at the end of the show, I don't remember what I dropped, like maybe my slide or something like that, and it had rolled between the stage and the back wall of the venue. And I was reaching down there trying to get the slide, trying to get it over and over again. And finally I said, hey, there's like some kind of piece of wood in the way that I couldn't quite get my hand down there. And so I called one of the stage hands over, and it's like, you got a flashlight or something like that? He goes, yeah, sure. So he shot a flashlight down there because we're trying to get this piece of wood out of the way so I can get my slide. And I'm looking, I was like, that's a guitar neck down in there in the way, right? So I finally moved it around and got the thing up, and it was this SG, probably like a 68 like this, that had been between the stage and the wall for God knows how many years. It was covered in like things like cigarette butts and dried up beer and like all this stuff. The strings were like completely rusted off. I don't remember exactly how it went, but we decided that clearly this was somebody's guitar that they really liked, and at one point, and probably had gotten in a fight with somebody who stole my guitar or whatever like that, and it slipped down between the stage and the wall. But eventually, the Cat's Cradle didn't really know what to do with this guitar because they couldn't figure out whose it was. So they said, just, it's yours, and they sent it to me. And so I had this really beautiful SG for many years, and that's the story of the SG.